Good morning, traders. Stock Sumo reporting with BlueHorseshoeStocks.com, and today is Wednesday, November the 25th. We want to do a alert on Medical Billing Assistance Inc. That's ticker symbol FCHS. This one came off of our news scanner. They had some news yesterday after the close. So before I break down this chart, I want to hop over to that news real quick. So we'll look at the activity yesterday. It ended up closing at the high of day, 98 cents. So it's always nice to see a stock when it closes with strength at the high of day. They came out with this announcement after the closing bell. First Choice Healthcare Solutions issues full year of revenue guidance of 19.4 million for 2015 and 30 million for 2016. So that's an increase of about 50% if they continue to follow through with their guidance. But those are some great numbers, so I definitely wanted to point that out. That's some awesome news. That could be a catalyst to continue this move off of its bottom. So let's take a look at this chart. Recently the stock was sold down. You could tell it was trading in a nice range between $1.15 and $1.45 for the better part of the summer here. And then it came down on some volumes. Looks like there was some selling pressure, and then the stock rebounded yesterday and started to jolt back up and close with strength at the high of day. And our next key resistance is going to come right around $1 and some change, about $1.02. Notice this was a previous support area. Often previous support areas are future resistance. So this is going to be our next key resistance, and if we can get past this point, then it's going to be smooth sailing up to the 250-day moving averages, and then we could even see it test these recent swing highs of the $1.40 range. So at $1, looking like some nice upside on FCHS. Let's look at a couple of these key indicators. This RSI got beat up. It was oversold down here when it was in the 20 range. Now it got a rebound. The RSI is starting to bounce back, and it's trended back up to 38.62. I want to see the RSI get above the 50 line. We always like to see the RSI get above the 50 line and hold above the 50 line. That'll show us some strength in the stock. If the RSI can push its way up to the power zone, that'll be really good. So coming off of being oversold, that's a good opportunity to get shares on a dip. Obviously, traders were in there yesterday accumulating shares in on the dip, and the rebound was strong into the close, where it closed at the high of day of 98 cents. A nice little swing off of the low of 73 cents. So nice little move yesterday. That's why I want to put this one on the radar. Of course, that news is key. That could be a catalyst to surge the stock higher. Looking at the MACD looks like it's pinching. It's getting ready for a bullish cross. So all these indicators are looking rather good on the FCHS chart. Because of that guidance and the revenues that they're bringing in, this is going to be a long-term watch list play for us. So FCHS, add it to your radar, folks. Be sure to stop by our blog at BlueHorseshoeStocks.com for updates on FCHS. Thanks for tuning in. Good luck and have a happy Thanksgiving.